Hey guys, David here, and welcome back to the second part in this series. In this series, it's all about running ads to the buyer's journey, creating ads specific to each stage, and then learning what type of ads are going to work best for each stage. And in the last one, we had a look about why we wanted to create ads for specific stages, and then we looked at the first two, which was the awareness and consideration. So we just fly through this really quickly now. Let's go back to this point here. Not everybody that's going to see your ads today is going to buy directly from you. That's why we need to create ads specific for different people at different stages of the buying cycle. So for example, we're going to put a free ebook out to people who are maybe not ready to purchase, but are in the awareness or the consideration phase. Today, we're going to look at the intent and the purchase phase. So if you need to go back and watch these slides, go back and watch last week's video. But today we're going to focus on the intent and purchase stage. So hopefully now they've started to come through the buyer's cycle. You've been promoting to them, advertising to them, getting them in your funnel, and you're pushing them through. Sometimes though, people are going to be actually ready to buy. And if you go back to last week's story where the partner has said to the other partner, "God, it looks like you've put a little bit of weight on, or those clothes look tight," something like that. They might instantly now be in that buying cycle. They're ready to buy. They're ready to actually invest. They're ready to go out there and do something about it. And this is where if you're running a 6-week, a 12-week, a 30-day challenge ad, whatever your front-end offer advert is, they keep the people straight away. But we also need to consider with those people that when we're running ads to them, we are also reaching out to them ASAP, especially when we run Facebook ads, which are called interruptive marketing. Now, if we have a look at these stages, okay, so this stage is all go, go, go. Get ready to buy my stuff. Here's my service. Here's what I offer. Click to learn more. Book a call. Complete the application form. It's all about trying to put the intent out there for them to want to buy straight away. So they know that they need to do something, okay, and they are actively looking. So if we're running Google ads for this example here, they're typing into Google personal trainers in Cardiff. They're actively going to find this stuff, or it's in their mind as they're scrolling through Facebook or Instagram, and your ads pop up to stop them in their tracks. So they're actively looking. Although they do range from what we call toe dipping to ready to buy. And what I mean by that is, again, if we go back to the situation of the partner has mentioned or made a comment and they're like, "Oh, you know what, I need to do something." They might only just be inquiring. They might only just be looking. Or maybe they've got a wedding coming up and the wedding is maybe 6 months away. But they think, you know what, if I start looking now, then in the next month or so, I will start to join or look for something seriously. But let's just have a look. That's what we'd call toe dipping. They're just kind of just testing the waters to kind of see what is out there. Whereas you have that wedding coming up and they're like, "Oh no, I've only got 2 months to get ready to get into this dress." That is what we call ready to buy. So when you're running these ads for the intent and purchase phase, remember that you're going to get people who are just curious. They know they need to make a change, but they're not ready to really commit just yet. To those who are, you're going to put the offer in front of them and they're just going to buy straight away. So these ads need to focus on a bigger commitment. And what I mean by that is not download the free ebook or come and check out the website or take the free 5-day online challenge. It is all about trying to get them to either fill in an application form, submit their full details, book a call, pop on down, whatever it is to get them to really commit because they're in the right buying stage, they're in the intent and to purchase buying stage. So when we're looking at these, we could be looking at free online challenges or webinars. That would be perfect for the intent people, okay? Those people who know they need to do something and you're giving them an online challenge or a webinar that's very specific to the goals that they want to achieve. So on this webinar, we're going to look at how our clients managed to lose 2 stone in 6 weeks. Having a webinar, something like that is specific to the goals that they want to achieve, or it could be how bridesmaids can work together to all fit into their bridesmaid dresses. You could have a very specific webinar for those people who are going to search or who are intent on trying to take action. We could then look at a more in-depth one where it's a free trial, a pass, or even an in-person event. And what I mean by that is you're saying, come and try us out for free. Come and have a go at one of our sessions. Pop on down for a coffee. Come on down to our next free workout event. You're putting stuff out there to really get people to take action, to turn up at your business, at your boot camp, at your studio, to actually take action to learn more about what it is you have to offer. And then you're also going to run ads to your specific main front end offer. And what I mean by that is running ads, calling out to a specific audience, telling them that you have space available on your next program. So the perfect example is like we did, it was a 6-week program. So we're looking for men over the age of 30 in Cardiff who are looking to change the way they look and feel in 6 weeks. If this sounds like you, register your details below. Something real simple like that. You're actually explaining to them in this advert, and these are perfect for people who have the intent or they're at the purchase stage, ready to take action on making a change. Now, the other thing we need to consider as well is going to be letting the society dictate the offers that you put out. So like we said, we might have the offers which are specific to a specific niche. So the 6-week black dress challenge. But what we also need to consider as well is not every point in the year you're going to run a black dress challenge. If you know your audience is, let's say, over 30s, then the ad copy is going to have to change with what is going on at that moment in time as society is dictating, as the environment is trying to blend it for you. So we know the stages and the ads, okay? So the final step is matching the ads with the audience or society. So again, January could be 6-week, new year, new me. February could be it's not too late to start. March could be jump into spring. Then we could move into April, which is get ready for summer. And then summer could be get dress ready or get bikini ready, whatever it is. So we're going to just match the ad copy to the actual, the environment as society success, to what is going on right here, right now. So 5 ways to feel fresh when you wake. Again, matching it to a specific type of audience. Healthy barbecue tips. Again, you'd run this perfectly in the summer. How a working dad of 2, and then you finish it off again. So that's very specific to that type of audience. And the 6-week black dress. So again, hopefully that's given you an insight into the type of ads to run when people are at the intent or the purchase stage. And also then we've just looked at the different types of ways we'd create the copy to match the environment, what society is going on right now, what is going on in terms of the general public, so you can make your ad copy match that audience right there. I hope you've enjoyed this 2-part series. If you want to know additional things on this type of stuff, do comment below. Or if you'd love to know more about how you potentially reach out to us, do feel free to speak to us. I'll speak to you all soon. Cheers.